Alright, welcome back to Josh's video diary. I'm soon going to be updating the name. Very hot in here. Got myself a second one of these. I'm going to do a quick unboxing. This is just a practice video, so I know people watch this and complain, but please don't expect too much. I have another channel that I actually do edit. It's called Juice. You should go there. In fact, I'm going to help promote the other main channel more because I kind of figured out that I'm kind of Josh, but I'm also Juice, and I think I should just, it's a bit confusing having two identities online, so I'll just stick with one. Yes, this is a great product. The other product, which is really good, is it's actually on it now, but you can look around my room because this has great stabilization, which is why I like this camera so much. Here's the other one. The other bit is on the camera, and it's this tripod and selfie stick, 2 in 1, something like that. I have one for Draft. He has to pick his up very soon, so it's this. I really recommend these products. If you have the Insta360 X3 or X2 or the RS, spend a little bit more and get these two, because it will make it so much easier to use. I mean, not a lot easier, but when you're screwing on, whoa! Almost broke the camera. That's the point I was trying to make. When you imagine this is the camera. It's not. It's a power brick. But imagine this is the camera. It's kind of weird to put it on, or this is easier to spin the stick. But if you have the quick release adapter, you can just click it on, and you don't have to be in the street fumbling around with this stuff. I think it's worth the price. And it just takes a little bit of friction out of using the product. So that, and then this. I'll do a quick unboxing, and then affix it to the other stick I have. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff. This is the short one, which is good. I've got to grab my yeah, this is what I mean. I would cut this stuff normally. I know you can cut it, but it's a practice video, and I don't have time to edit all this stuff because not many people watch this channel. It's a practice channel, and I kind of don't want to spend this video is going to be 10 minutes. I don't want to spend for a 10-minute video an hour or 2 hours, even adding music to it and cutting it and putting the nice B-roll so I can cut myself. Not cut myself, but so I can cut. And then if I say a mistake, then I can go back and rewind and cut the two videos together and then put a nice B-roll of something, I'll talk about cut, and then I'll put a stock footage of someone cutting with a knife. I mean, that's what other channels do. It's just, I like it raw and unfiltered and natural, and yeah, it's long and boring, but yeah, that's kind of the point. I mean, yeah, that's why I have to rebrand this channel, otherwise people get very upset with me. I should start unboxing this thing. Alright, let's have a look. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if it's in focus. I haven't tested out the focus on this. You know what? I'm going to test it now. Let's see how much focus, this is that far away from camera. If I bring it to there, let's see. Is that sharp? Is that sharp? Probably not. I can see it on the screen, but I'd like to know. So that distance is that far away. And now it's this far away. See, the other good thing about just being a diary channel and just a kind of free channel is I can just do something like that and not have to worry about trying to make this video too specific. I'm not trying to get 1 million followers on this video, views, or this channel. But I do want more people to watch my other channel, the main one, a Juice. So actually check it out after this. In fact, what I'll do is at the end of this video, I'll put a link to the other channel, because you can actually do that, a thing, and you can click on the thumbnail and you can go to the other channel. It's easy to do. I don't even bother make a proper thumbnail for these for these videos. I just want to get a lot done quickly. You know, I want to churn out quantity, not quality. But in time, I will get the quality because I'll be naturally better at video. Notice I haven't cut at all since the beginning. I've seen some videos where they just cut. See, cut. It makes what a very on topic I am. They just keep cutting. Like the guy is one sentence. You can't put together one sentence. Every second word, there's like a jump cut. Like, it's cool. I mean, it's not easy to be on camera, and he tried, and he'll get better. And it's kind of nice that he went and did like 5 takes of one sentence to try to make himself more presentable. So good on him. But yeah, he should make a channel like this and practice. That's because, yeah. Anyway, I should show them the analytics on this channel. The user retention rate is horrendous. But that's okay. I kind of want to get rid of people, actually. Too many people complaining. I have like 150 followers, and I get like a few complaints per video. Only like 30 people watching it. Imagine if 1,000 people watch this. I'd get like, I don't know the maths, but I'd get a lot, like 100 complaints or something. Alright, here. I've already opened this on camera, but you get no instruction manual. You don't really need one. This foamy thing. This is a key to help you put it on. And then here is the quick release mount. And then you get this foam, which is kind of a waste of foam now. Because like, it's not really going to break. They could just... I guess it looks presentable. It's foam. You're not going to want to keep it after this. Unless you have like a nice shelf in your house and you're kind of OCD. Whoops. Let's have a look at this thing. It says Insta360 on it. I'm actually gonna, I should do it now. I'm actually gonna black texture over like the brand. It's not like they're a sponsor of this channel. In fact, I sponsor them by buying their products and showing them off. So, permanent marker. Time to cover over the labeling and make it more pro and discreet. Like blackout, I think is another way you could say it. And I'm just gonna like do that and see if it looks any good. I should have faced the camera when I did it, but anyway. Isn't that much better? Sometimes I use black tape. There's a special tape that's this is gonna go off topic, but I do that on this channel. If you don't like it, get used to it. Or go watch something else. This tape, MT tape. Can you see it? MT. It's kind of a secret in a photography. It's this paper tape made in Japan, and it's really thin. I actually put it on my camera to hide the Sony because they don't sponsor me. I sponsor them, but reluctantly. So I tape over that, and it's peeling off. But like because it's so thin, it's very high quality tape. It kind of doesn't even look like you have tape on it. So, and you can get this in a really thick roll. You might have to go to a photography shop for the thick one, but I've seen people tape their lenses and make them all blackout and stuff. Or stealthy. Stealthy is another good word. Oh, another pro tip, since we're on this. I should swap it over to this tape. But, you know the autofocus tone, or I think it's called an audio signal on Sony. When you focus, it goes boop, 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 boop. Well, that's kind of useful because if you're shooting something, you kind of want to confirm that you have focus. It's a good signal to have. But if you're in a conference or something, or you're the photographer, or you might be a professional photographer shooting an event, and you're like going boop, 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 boop. It's really annoying. So if you tape over this hole on the Sony, Alright, this is going to be a long video, but that's what I do. I'm going to peel off this one because I just did it quickly. And if you... it's probably set to silent. And if you tape it... Where's my scissors? Scissors. I could cut this, but I'm not going to. Because I kind of, like... Yeah, I explained myself. I'll use kitchen scissors. Oh, should I? 1 second. Oh, here they are. I washed them. Yes. The only cutting you're going to see on this video is with me cutting this tape, MT tape. Upgrade. Okay, you know what? I'm going to fix the tape on my Sony as well, because I'm going to use it tonight. And yeah, why am I worried? Like, I'm trying to go fast, but I should take my time and not worry so much, because this is the side channel. This is the non-main channel. This is the practice channel, and all the boring stuff goes here. But yeah, I am going to make that a bit more clear. Oh, I should do it on camera. See, this is why I practice. This could have been better. Now you can't see where I put it, but I did put it there. I'll do the next one on camera. So it's kind of peeling off. You see that? So it's time to peel it off, and I can use this one as like a template. And now, I've got Sony. I'm gonna stick it on this tape. Try to do it on camera, but it's like not that natural. Okay, you probably can't see because it's black on black. This tape is also matte, so it's not shiny. So it's easier to kind of hide. It's very stealthy. I like it. Okay, I got that. It's gonna replace the one on my camera. Maybe I can lower this a bit. Hard to do. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see because maybe if I do this, I can reframe the camera later in post, which is a good thing about Insta360. This camera, you can do that. I quite like that feature. This video, I'm not going to do it as a 360 and make people like kind of tilt down. I'm just going to output it ready to go. Do a little bit more post work in the Insta360 software, which is, yeah, mostly pretty good. And you know what? I'm even going to fix the sound sync, because I found that these cameras go out of sync. And update, sent the files to Insta360. They said, oh, they go out of sync after like 15 minutes. They didn't actually say, but you would have thought they would have known that because it was on the X2, and that was a previous camera. And these cameras have been out for 5 years, so I thought they would have fixed that. Am I the only one that does these long, very boring, uncut videos? I think the answer is yes. Okay, check that out. I'm going to use this camera tonight. I need to replace the eye thing. I have this thing. I have two of them. So it goes in the hot shoe, and it gives you another thread. So I am actually, yeah, I can show you now. Because, like, why not? That's why I bought the extra quick adapter. So, this goes, kind of looks like that. There's two spinny things. Now that goes on your hot shoe, and the bottom one goes down and attaches. And then this thing, which I need to show you properly, which now has a slightly blacked out, more stealthy Insta360. It also has logo. It also has magnetically attached prongs. So these are for the GoPro grip. You know, the action camera ones? They have like a 3-prong thing. You put it there, and then you screw on a little mounty thing. But So it gives you the option of using the GoPro accessory. But if you don't want to use GoPro accessory stuff, there's a little tiny magnet. I hope you can see it. See that circular thing? You can see it if it catches the light. That's a little magnet, and I can just fold it up, and look at that. It stays up, and then there, the middle circle is a 1/4 inch 20 thread standard tripod thread, so you can put that on your selfie stick. And tonight I'm going to bring this small selfie stick out because I don't really need I want to put it in my pocket. I want to be able to swap the camera from being on this and then being able to put it on this, and I can keep this in my pocket. So I bought a second one. Oh, it comes with the quick release, the plate. This is what it is. It's a plate that goes there. And you've got I kind of wish they give you a Allen key, but instead they give you a key that's more like a flat screwdriver type, which is thick, which is okay because these are common, and sometimes you might be out and you don't have an Allen key. Allen key is like I think it's a 5 or a 6 hexagonal little L-shaped thing. So yeah, for consumer level, good. I always keep an Allen key in my stuff, so. But anyway, this is probably the right choice for consumer level stuff. So yeah, you put that in. You can tighten it. You want it tight on the camera. Imagine this is the camera, because you don't want it to slip out and be like an X, because the selfie stick's invisible, and if this is flush, you won't be able to see the selfie stick on the camera, which is a really cool feature. The selfie stick's kind of like in the blind spot of the lenses, because you've got the lenses here and they can't see. So actually now I have a spare plate because I only have one camera. Which this could be good to put on a microphone or something. Something small, like I put it away, like a small sound recorder. It's quite a handy thing to have. I might even buy a third one if I find it useful. So you have this, and then what I wanted to do was to put this on my camera. And before I do that, I should mention, they really got this right. Like the button needs a bit of push to push it down. And yeah, this is a very detailed video, so I'm going to talk about that. If you don't like it, then just respect your own time and maybe fast forward or watch a different video. I have to say that because I get so many complaints. YouTube people, YouTube viewers. Yeah, anyway. The button is really, you need to push it down a little bit, which is good because you don't want to accidentally bump it and the camera falls off and then you scratch your lens because they stick out and then it's kind of tragedy. And it's got a little bit of firmness. I think they got it right. Like it feels secure without being too secure. There is no safety lock. A lot of quick release adapters have a safety lock as another thing that, like you press a lock, you press a button and then you can push it down, or something like that. This doesn't have it. Does it need it? Probably not. I haven't dropped my camera. It's kind of, everything's small and everything's kind of lightweight, so it doesn't need that. But don't worry, if I drop my camera because I bumped this accidentally, I will be sure to complain. Just like I complain about the lack of ability to synchronize the audio and visual, which they now know about, finally, and they said they're going to fix it in a firmware update. Well, we'll see. In fact, I'm going to do another video just on that, because I'm going to keep my content a bit more focused. And this is actually not very focused at all, but part of practicing being good at video is to focus on a specific message and to make one video about one specific thing. It's also fine because it's also my diary to meander and to talk about other things. But yeah, I need to practice both. So if I need to be on point, I can be. So yeah, and this video is not on point. So if you really don't like it and you're still watching it, you can leave a comment and I'll read it and maybe, yeah, reply, and maybe I'll think, yeah, maybe he's right. Anyway, should get on with it, eh? Okay, so yeah, you've got this adapter here, goes on the flash. This thing then spins around, but you notice it's quite long, the thread. So the top circle is to, you kind of, hopefully you can see, you kind of push that up, and that pushes up against the thing, and hopefully stops it from spinning too much. Let me wrestle with this a bit. Hopefully, so I can have it facing the way I want it. Now, actually, I want to have the Insta360 logo on the back because I want to put the camera and lock it. It's like a triangle. It only goes in from the back, so that's how it's going to work. And then I'm going to try to get this one a bit tighter. I do have a better one. Slightly better one. But anyway, that's that. It's not really going to fall off. And then I can have the camera on a selfie stick, which would be this one. I'm going to swap them over. And then I can do my stuff where, like this, I can do a thing like this. Woohoo! Insta360 selfie stick. It's really cool if you don't have a camera crew, which I'm not really going to have one tonight. I can just be my own camera crew. That's another reason I like this camera. And it's so light and soft, and not soft. Sometimes the image is soft, but it's very light and manageable. And this is the X3. You can check it out here. See the mirror. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. The X3. Sometimes I wish I bought the 1-inch because I'm going to be doing a lot of low light stuff. But actually, the X3 in my tests, I tested with a whole bunch of live music, and I got kicked out of a selfie park, a Halloween selfie park, yesterday, testing the low light and trying to figure out what's the optimal settings. But anyway, I guess the owner thought I was a weirdo filming. Why aren't I with a partner taking selfie photos of other people? Why am I the weirdo with the 360 camera walking around her park and commenting on a different language like English in front of camera? What a weirdo. Anyway, I am good at filling in time, so maybe I should practice being more concise. I'll get to it. So that's this. Well, I'm going to swap it over to the other one, shorter one, because this one won't fit in my pocket. It's just a little bit long, but it's got the tripod function, but this one does. And yeah, I bought both of them for different purposes. And then the camera, it's like that, as you saw before, and then I can just put on the camera like that. And let's see, this thing, yeah, let's have a look in the mirror. That's quite good. It's kind of at the perfect height. I could raise it a bit because I got the short selfie stick, but when I go around, I can be my own camera crew with the mount on the top of the camera, and also I can quickly switch it to the selfie stick. So that's why I bought two of them. And I think it's going to work really well. I don't even need to mic myself up because the microphone is right there, right? Like it's like kind of lower where the button is on the camera. There's a little dot. It's like, and the sound, you got to fix it in post because it's out of sync. But the sound is really good. It's got some AI noise, like noise reduction, like audio noise reduction. And it works really well. It's called voice focus. It's great. It's really good. I will actually bring another mic though, as a kind of like to get other people, but yeah, anyway. Oh, I need to black this out too. I might as well do that. Like, if you're bored, if you're done with this video, you can probably click away, but since I'm doing it, oh, I scratched my camera. I'm just going to black out this Insta360 logo with the tape. Make it all generic and stealthy. So there you go. There you go. Now watch this. This time I'll do it on camera. I hope I cut it right, but I think I did. Insta360 tape, special tape, MT tape. Great stuff. If you ever go to Japan, you can find it easily. It's not that common. Or it's also known as washi, W-A-S-H-I tape. As in, I think it's paper for in Japanese, paper tape. Okay, so, oh, how about I do this? That's much easier. Okay, and I'm just gonna tape it there, and now this is actually on a shiny thing, so you'll be able to see it, but like, you don't really notice it now. I like that a lot. Next thing I could do is write "juice" on it in whiteout, or white texture. That could do it. That could work. But yeah. Oh my gosh! I've been talking for 27 minutes almost. Well, I definitely got to fix the sound now. But I got to remember to clap. I know it's weird, but you got to clap. Once is enough, actually, but the clap helps you synchronize the spike in the audio with the video, and then you can get it nicely synced. Otherwise, it's going to sound like this. I'll do a fancy edit. And this is what it actually sounds like when it's unsynced. Check out my lips. It's kind of awful, but yeah, I hope they fix it, because they said they will. And it's like Friday 28th of October, so they told me yesterday that they'll fix it. So we'll see how long it takes them. I mean, I guess we've been waiting 5 years for them to fix it. Well, sort of. Only the people that do long talking videos like that have this issue. Or unless you film music, or a ceremony, or a play, or leave the camera running to capture a whole event, which is actually, you know, it's a good camera for a B camera, or even an A camera for that kind of stuff. So yeah, fix it, it'll be good. And get rid of the 29-minute limit. I can't help myself from, because yeah, that stuff bugs me, but that's that. Thanks for watching this video, and I will be doing the Halloween stuff, probably releasing it on my main channel, Juice. So check it out. Oh, the last thing I need to do is to point to Juice channel. So here, I'm going to put a thumbnail, and you can click on that, and it will go to my other channel, or a video in my other channel, or maybe 2 videos. I can put one per side. Or actually I can do a channel and a thumbnail, like the channel and a thumbnail for a video and another thumbnail for a video. So I'll figure all that out. You can go look at my main channel, and it's edited, and I spent a lot of time on it. Unlike this channel, which is very boring. But yeah, I get to practice, so it's good for me. And yeah, you can always fast forward through the boring bits. So yeah, go check that out if you wish to. And thanks for watching. Catch you later. In 3, 2, 1. Bye.